what is the difference between compromise and surrenderance when it comes to intimate relationships? And I don't only mean the romantic relationships, I mean any kind of intimate relationships that could also be like a close friend, for example. So a compromise comes with a sense of effort, like a sense of adjustment. I need to move away from my center, in a sense, to meet the other person in order to have a certain experience that I desire, want, or expect to have with this person. So that means I'm not in full acceptance and not fully present with what is. That also means I'm not in acceptance who I am, and I'm also not in acceptance in who the other person is. So there's slightly already some degree of pain or manipulation, in a sense. You know, I'm not saying what is right or wrong. I'm just saying, like, the moment we compromise, we adjust and manipulate slightly the what is in order to feel something that we think we should experience, something other than we actually do experience. So there's no peace with what is, right? And again, I'm not saying what is right and wrong here. I don't say don't have desires or dreams to follow up and be inspired by. That's something different. Magic feels good, for example. Some passion that you're following up feels good. So that could be a spark of God, right? So just to show you the difference. So surrenderance in its purest form always feels amazing and is an amazing act of love. So if it's in a, for example, romantic relationship, right, between, let's say, because I'm a woman, I say a woman and a man, because I'm, you know, like loving man. So I would say, as a woman, I need to feel completely safe, and I need to feel that the other person is reliable in order to let go fully, to surrender fully to the act of love. Not only the act of physical love, but in general, like all going in fully. And I'm looking for that safety to be being able to fully let go, right? So then there's magic happening. It's a beautiful experience. But surrenderance could also be just in a very intimate relationship with yourself. For example, when you're suffering from deep pain, physical pain, when you're having so much pain or even emotional pain that becomes so unbearable, or mental, like a tightness from kind of depression or anxiety, that you have no other chance but to surrender. So there's no mental noise anymore. There's no thinking in it, because you're not wanting to come from here to there because it's just unbearable. You give up, you give in. Then there's a surrenderance as well. And even if that experience wouldn't be completely desirable or exciting, the pain in itself is intense and beautiful, and you can witness it. And with surrenderance, with the act of surrenderance, there's always an amazing amount of evolving the self, or like remembering the truest version of yourself, or like expansion, merging, whatever it is. It always feels like very, very genuine and true to the core, like a homecoming. So in a nutshell, surrenderance at its core feels like homecoming, more like homecoming, while a compromise feels like I'm putting effort. I need to do something in order to go somewhere where I'm not. So just be mindful when there's any kind of contraction and you feel like you're compromising for something. How true is that to your inner core, to your heart, to your soul's calling? Okay. And yeah, I hope that makes sense to you guys, and I hope that's helpful. Ciao.